enye krasemo
we akra
sa asem we
akra
me se enye kranswe kwan ya wase fa to galamsey ase no boss ebi nie
hwe apotifo akwache gofo no ye jam gofo me bi moko
me se
ebi mo dwane China for ni bi dwane China ni baako ne ID card abedi mi ho
oh okay
ne ID card
China ni
China
ID card
Ghana card
hwe
omo wo eye
ba Ghana ni
ma ye hwe nim ne
blati nyankopon ya hwe wo nimpa ma Ghana card wuta
omo ewo baako eye for non residential
okay
ti wonye Ghana ni kura no
wo
but mensaka
ngofo we wo di o mede ni boss de o we che wo say smart post for him say bi nkwache chibi wo site mra people be kwa akwaji ni eja wo
na bi na wo die
o me ka say dwane kura ni ye
na wo die
serious anu me no
wo die we wo say ye issues bi wo no ma ye ntimi nkan ha
wurade nyankopon
because enema ekoso galamsey site da bi o say omo securities na omo ko most of them bebre wo former
from wo bebre kra mo
kwa ya fe challenge am ya do next week e be operation
wo be dwane fine
wo
ebi mo be se bi
next week e be operation eti sa week na obekọ krampo sa site obi eni ho because sa site da manfo
e be ye den na ye
mind omum pe kwan omefa so a
na situ edin
omum create adwuma
na situ
adwuma ni nyina ye adwuma boss obi eni ho be pa adwumaden o adwuma
and the way I'm saying is like is corner ni no
yes
but within 10-15 years the Ghana be
now
oh serious power come on vote di come more
and
then me father mon for wasa baby wo pa na yes gam say for no dwane ko ho
so wan ye fa so
ba ko ko nyina say betutu ase
ana ye tutu ase bedu baadu chairman
ekuro ni nya
ye tutu
ekuro ni nya boss
eti galamsey de omum pe kwan
na amandofo ni bi kura so omu kwa midi mu di nkomo ye mo nye but say no so ensem bio ye be kan radio se mo obi ate ye mpene so ye be mamo jai obekọ no mo sa do makodi nkomo wa chire mo nkonkotu ai bi kura tu ampanifo ni bi nsa shasha yetu ti galamsey
the percentage amount for galamsey
very bad ti ekuro we there me hu say pop makase ye ntram we say wo ni ba ni nyina ne ye ko se mpuntuo pa ade
emwa
na say ye samples of countries say wa ha ekuro na omu enuru ye nso ne Ghana ye ketwa o Ghana ye ketekete corruption e dware yen aden sana mai ti antinkamba transadu zabre come kuma ye ni say ya enkie ni etiene na ya basisi ya ni di kamba Ghana abo boss me say kai ni ebesi so say come kuma mutam ya kasabre krom ha keke nsum ne beda say ye mpa because say di baby ya be ko abu
mayen ko ye ni ma no pay agodi mu nsem no
eti mo no mo nkasa say omo mi adwuma
wo ye Ghana ni wo so
ni ma boss nyang bad wo ba nkomo ne die los
ye baby say ye nsem ha ye nya ye baby say
because omu siman kofo a mu nkwachi bi mbra ko mu ko omu se omu ni hono masa betena se abra mu ya we se ni
omu ni ho omu nkwachi
e bi ni say ye ko ya ye si bi mo atiafo baby
omu ni ho ya omu ni ho omu nkwachi wan leso omu ni ho okoni pani wo kwachi wan kwachi mframa
retired community police officer
so kwachi obi okoni pani ni wo hwan na kwachi
mframa
kwachi mframa eti e was so bad report ba say
ya nkoto obi
e ko man e ko ya nkoto obi a yes ram omu mi adwuma dey me say adwuma bi won ma ho boss omu timi create garan say napko say na most of my friends na mo na ye napko eduba bi ni nsantwi omuka enti basta na ha
yanka yasem no bo na sem no yanka
ye padwuma youth ye
padwuma na bi na wanya wo ye
padwuma
ye de yanya na ye nyamu zo
yanya gudie mu nsem
ye padwuma nti awoma boys ni adwuma na adwuma dey
all right ye go
e ba ni sa youth no bobo
yankwa ni ma no ba
youth anya campaign ma bie ne hanum mo
na me se yankwa ni ma yankwa ni mu
eno Inter Milan film FIFA club e ka fun oma mo bra from Nancy ena Man City so film
Man City e show
yeah ahila show
ahila
yeah from Saudi Arabia but not on level say get well
ahila
yeah
football
for you football for galamsey se ba biomu
ye tu go to for chipe ne
ala ba yo ko
ye say ngura for tie hu
enya nyina
ye tu na post ne to na chi ye tu ga se no asma so kwati obi bra ono no san kwati obi mra bi abra ye tu bo
na chi
na chi ho for no mu ye de ye tu menye ye unu ye nko
omo nche omo mu ye chi wo no mu tu ya na se ne ye ko no tie nko ho
ye nko
What's idea there? Ghana deal. Alright, abusiafo ene Tuesday yatra siera kudemu nsem no enso edi pana enema so atime kamane saba biu bia be show say ene uso be trouble empire jama Ghana ene National Players Day enti ye bompire jama oman kronkron Ghana na ya bompire enso de chegaram se garam se fo ne masa bompire krampa monteje enti yesabu so munyai na munyai garam se mumra me efem adwuma na yenkoye ni bia so be time kama na enwe game say timi totwa na buga he said the FIFA Club World Cup mo day na emo tem papa mu da ho atiri mu da ho
na me gba na abamu
yes
Interco City ko Chelsea aje
yes
the Chelsea chef Amera say be share hila na say Fluminense
ai masa adina
baby mu ya ye
omo de betuma show mo
o ye be show baby ya fan ye ko final straight to the final
it's straight to final nyasem keto akra enti enwe kese na games no enso etimi ekwa Inter Milan na enwa openia ye fani ayechese Inter abanche fero Lautaro Martinez no koko pa ye pa na Inter enti menshemi ematima ye fem Fluminense empon ekameni papa bi amani manso timi ekama enti enu eyekema enwa etimi totwa na ene awmatia ayike ba kunso timi totwa na utimi sanu de Pomokwa ye Manchester City aye Pep Guardiola saita na omnitima ye Ahila ete ponhe masana nya saketowe aye sikafobieru ene tikemwe enso tempom Ahila foro masa omo sikaye papa anya saketo Man City wo se wasikaye pa eti anu ankemni pepa na atene kwane pani ya daten apantia ye penalty saver edi kanse go Matima ye feel ayechese Man City na gamni kampantia ye feel Leonardo abetika matima ye feel ni ayechese Pomokwa ye feel no ayechese aye Ahila ena Malcolm ensote pa kubeka okampantie waro ne performance na enya secretary tima ye feel ayechese Ahila from what squad ye pa eti Malcolm enso beteka nyame komo omonto nyama ena batia ye Ellen Bland Haaland abetika amani koye 2-2 draw eti anua wombo 55 minutes our first half eti omukopeno ne awase game also twaso na bantia ye fe kuli bowling enso te pa kuka ho eti matima ye fe ni ayetesen ahila ena 40 abetika eti omuponent minutes no ne aye free ne nya saketwa extra time paso on the 112 minutes and a bunch of Leonardo assaulting Pakuka ho amani 4 goals for 3 against Man City Betty Man City Abati na tram and so awene say atina nyama so enti enidien ayitima ye City ay out from the competition and a Pomokwa ye Inter Milan and so outer any quarter final I came back so temia sate asate monade ye benye tima ye fe Ahila wa mni Pomokwa ye fe ayechese Fluminense and so te peponi et Fluminense so from where ye fe Brazil et Brazil for wamanya 2 teams ya wama qualify quarter final Palmeiras are qualifying Fluminense and so to qualify na me tema game no big game akubeto twa and sampono nso ye penya remade womni aye trophy and so te peponi na some big game we and so to me twa enti ene aka game just a mountain powia na sai game no aye remade and so te powia na omo twen aye Borussia aye Dortmund womni aye Monterrey enti Paku be qualify na setima ye feel Dortmund any Monterrey share and the world pay no on kwa trophy any tima ye feel remade womni world pay na pepen so timi kama enti FIFA Club World Cup from ene de wontem se ene be kosie pa enso tournament ma enya secretary after say game ni koda wie no na atane yesu kakra anu pem ketura wotim say yes indeed na ira ho ye pa say enu asa hwe game na before that game na cheso beat putima ye chese Man City say wano ene petra win game no na so game ni ko wie na atena nwene sen atene aye ensempe enso ma enya saketakra after game no pem ketura and some kakra to twan wotim say bossa na irohopa na chesani pe enso tibepa na enya sanketwati yentwen se yensemi tibe company a yefem pep get after game no and some kakra won to twan sanse energy we out from the competition.
Donkey. This kid has been smoking too much of that green stuff before the match. It looked like he was asleep out there on the pitch, just watching the ball go into the net like a moron. No effort to even save the ball. What a shit useless player. Get this clown off my team. And that donkey Erling Haaland couldn't finish his dinner if his life depended on it. This kid is turning into Darwin Núñez in front of our eyes. What a disgrace. Even a 1-year-old kid could score that empty net. Tap in. I might have to sell this clown too before.
Roger, go for. Hey, Eddie, Ebuga. Dabi, we the be AI. We party. We the AI.
Yeah, for now we need too much.
But one guy.
I don't know. What take you to me the hand na wada. I don't think so. I can talk about me.
Anyhow, eti abusia we ensema anwa after came to Ghana openia ye fem pem ketula eti anwa na mo Brazil pace especially ayen goalkeeper wano ye fero ayen chese panchia ye fe Anderson anwa wano to me emano sansa was the performance enkoye say before that came no chese PSB and so cosmosco smoke ni antatia ayati how to pa na moment action akra and one greatest pause one so came no after one so to try our studio
with me in the studio. We can all breathe now because Gail, it's your first game on DAZN with us. What a game it was!
Well, I don't think we saw that coming.
No.
We all got wrong with the pronostic or whatever we call it. But what a game! I mean, you know, we often hear that football is becoming a bit more structured and we don't find passion or whatever. This game was pure football and a well-deserved win, I think, for overall for Inzaghi.
Wow, Callum, like Gail says.
Enti we ensema greatest boss almost no after game no almost to twa on top particular game na enya saketa kwality ene ye betresia ye beti un kamopi na enema enso time kama sanse ensema pem ketura enso to twa after game no pema ya te ha tie papa coach enkasasa na enije atene de se no emoye hu etemo city team no emoye tempa na momi yenkotie highlight kakre enwa reaction cinema enso koe se game na Kosuma City against Hila.
Pep Guardiola trying to get his 3 changes.
Hi.
Wow. Eti Asampa City team no emwade enso tamometi omumpo I was highlighting yetie yenkosne yetie
Pep Guardiola trying to get his 3 changes on the field as quickly as possible after conceding in the opening minute in this individual responsibility for Al Hilal.
Bernardo Silva's ball into the box. Haaland rose. Haaland again. It's 2-2.
Eti Benchi fe Erling Haaland watika na team say yes tese inforian e woso papa na enya saketa ka eti game ni kona wie no na eyetima fe Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia enti ena openia fe Ronaldo na nenti ewa Saudi ho sa squad no omanso tie papa bo enyansa ketakwan e tomati me qualifier wo monso elko quarter final stage enyansa ketwaron eyensam kakra mete wansam enso temao ewo twemadi so enyansa ketwataron ey kakra fropa eti kemide sesia me benso eya set etama ey most of the team mete wansam enso temao ewo twemadi so menhwen se mensame timaka Zambi Alonso enso coach ultimate ya fe rimate na Martin enso po against ayetiman ya fe ni ayetesen ayetofie eti game no so ayekema anu apete yepa eti openia ya fe Zambi Alonso ani wonu ene ye coach ultimate ya fe ni ayetesen tima ya fe rimate eti ene ya trasia ya te unsampi more details anso ebetimi na pa na pepen so timi akama enya saketo amenity ene minsa mre sansa ene sa epono mienu a ye peba betrasing na ye details more anso atimi apa na pepen so timi akama na enima so timi afanto pan so afra eti wei anso FIFA aye club wake up on samro ana me jama ewo twemadi so ene ana pai eti ene shaye no mienu pe na yemfa day samo Abaloski anya trase na the 4 wise men ye beam powers personal and so timina ba na be so timia come day samo and so ebetina bell and agent Bugatti Mr. Boachi Frederick Atrase when you fish samno and so ebabuga.
Yes, well, probably na sifa usanfu yese ba fie na fe yaba bedi afuse mu onkomo kakran samne dos ye na nyasam kitwa kwa biko no awura mo ha samne dos sanso na okọ ewo kumasi asante kotoko ase ezo usanfu samne de dewu na no pay time chiku na fe yam from hanum eye obet sports station Liberty 92.7 for AM sports anopa koko she bia wo bia no time chiku na fe yam fan sama odo na from enkodi ni nkomo kakra awura mu no our crowd one secretariat na nyasem kudinya say has timi unveil one new coach and the Mas'ud Didi Dramani nra ya ne bon komo bebre na unim sound MD ya le di Dalali anku enwa bra na one da coach and the Mas'ud Didi Dramani no opani ne kasa bi say coach we da for ne ye hware ye sakan yenti MD edema has opani and the Dalali anku eti ADB fatu tenenko enim.
Literally releasing the board, NCC, media, fans, chapter even here, and I'm quite pleased. Being our first media sort of brief, we tell about the coach, right? I think before here, we've had a new coach for a while, but we haven't really come out to sort of talk about him and ask anything. So we thought this would be a very good opportunity for us all to come together and then hear from him himself, right? What he has for the club, his plans, and everything else. So we can go through it and ask him questions as well. I think we've done a brief introduction, but again, as you guys already know, I won't do it again, but when the time is come, I think we'll go through it again.
Wala ustawoye nsamo pania ni di Dalali anku wanu na ya heart for him di tu jana osanso to asawe coach and di Mas'ud Didi Dramani uche ne credentials was because ono no a coach adema Kumasi Asante Kotoko 2 consecutive league titles that way osanso edi African to only say coach ne dia the potentials no e was so pa yinti opania ni di Dalali anku has one MD no.
We've known him very for a while now. We know his credentials, what he's done, both the Premier League and also in the national teams as well. So, I mean, he's won the league twice. He's won the FA Cup. He's pretty much won everything at the Premier League level. He's been everywhere. I've come to the Black Stars as well, to the World Cup. So, for me, and he's a very professional man. I'm very happy to have him here. And excited to work with him as well. So, when I urge the fans, please get behind him because the vision that
wala usawoye nsamo pani and the Dalali anku Adiama has for him to dana yenko coach sabre yati won really no new house for coach no Mas'ud Didi Dramani nra yenene bon komo se na ni agiye se has etima appointing is ometo asona fe omebo adwuma enfoma bobo ko no.
our very cherished media faces of our dear country, Ghana. I'm very honored and delighted to have my first interaction. And I want to say that I'm honored to also serve in the realms of Accra House of Folk.
Wale usawo yen sama coach ani dia de Mas'ud Didi Dramani to Ghana or sanso course to us where ni technical team na or so we good pare we say Gazal na fe na jaw say o kan go for we bo man say the bench ni there very very strong yentie Mas'ud Didi Dramani.
I say that to help do this you need to build a comprehensive technical staff. And just behind me I have a work in progress technical, building of a clear technical staff of Ghazali Abdullahi, Najawi Isa, Peter Edubuafo, Henry Mante, and a whole more to come in.
While when is some of for coach and the other Mas'ud at the Edu Ghana or some of course to how supporters say and a permutiania or say you hear your support Obetima deliver yet coach now.
I will entreat the media to give us the needed support. I will entreat the board to continuously support the technical staff who build a culture of a winning inhabitants within the club, and that is part of the processes that is going to effect from a shorter term to a longer term.
What when is some coach in to Ghana payam yet for SS Kakrana or some cause to us and one board the Nigitum so no any obi obetimi at the 1 or 2 to the promised land a party or that was na board and so as say one day need say at the amount say or no on coach has team no yet Mas'ud Didi Dramani BM.
And once again, to the board, we are very honored. They gave me the opportunity to pick who I really love to work with. And so I bring along people that I believe and trust that we will be able to institute. And that is why I keep using we. I cannot do the work alone.
What was for some doors, young Quenin way, I am some coach at the I am Mas'ud did the seven and a half for new coach and a party to the name yet for and so as soon at Mati young corner fay, Yenin Komaka crack or penny and dim at the James Aquasi Apia or back up penny way or dim brutal and ra. So Uramua Adako Jacha Kumasa Santa KOTOKO Timnom and so Etimikoye training ahead of gamer. Now me at my Sunday Metimabo against Hasano. Now just Asante regional minister openia ni diade Frank Amwakwene eno otimi ko training grounds wona yente bra na akwasi apia so on villain yente ni kakra
say you know KOTOKO for new players the old players and technical team 30 million yeah obo celebrate celebrate independence cup President Cup
Well, where ya bra coach and the other akwasi apia introduce Dr. Frank Amwakwene na unim say Dr. Kase say Kumasi Asante KOTOKO na me aduma Sunday there omutimi sha promise and does but for the meantime no enra training grounds no omomu 100 million for preparation na me aduma Sunday game no akwa wozika brutal
it's one more 10,000 which is na company we protect you the match no do say you cry there is a match no do very
well we yen sama coach and the adi akwasi apia to Ghana unim so pani and di adi Dr. Frank Amwakwene no na ye Ashanti regional minister so abra otimi kwa ya akwasi apia mbili ni wi o se da bi me nkoko so metana se na me kasa ono so kasa wa bra okopie mu adako judge no
fabulous the greatest fabulous very good Edika Baba Gacha say you may dinner ye did in a pomp so no Asante regional minister. Na Abibia KOTOKO ne has be born de enya tipe na che say asante for your kosa no na o say ihu ahobobo a ye de kosa no na say pemi no obanya maka chem say ebi a reja minister na suma me nti o ka say emesi mu no ono ankasa beba nti enewi
wala usawo ye sema opani to dwana wasan so ato say wo a obetimi ato atami adma Sunday a wo ye kotoko player bia no $200 for each player eti goals na de mo manem pai bruta yinti opani an din de Frank Amwako hene
I go eti go ba ku bia $200 go ba ku bia $200 na ye ba pa kana me e ba go ni to ma $200 ne ya for mu cha 5,000 ne da for
na just Sunday dey asembetmasi e wa kra na wasan so se da bi me wasan be kan eliche players no yintie opani and Dr. Frank Amwako hene Ashanti Regional Minister
President's Cup na minia Good Accra Regional Minister nkrana na what say na Dr. Davena Popa amsu ya ba ye kuma da be ba nti atonye ma wunkum kran sa na bia ba ntim mi obi na ye de ku Accra na e bia ba ko bo match nti ye ho ba on that day never for supporters mobilization any bibia am be here bia bu be dua
wala usawo yen sama Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwako to na ono nachi na player ni di Henry Kwame Ansu ejina players ni na mu eda minister ase se watim adonate sika wei asanso so won se ko bi oteme we ni a osanso wo sika wa akira o de beta wo na kire
training grounds because popo match ke sie na ye hu training grounds a emembu ha na de ko match ni ana playing board so like I show me say that's and the go in pass we concordance say be ya bit my win cup na ASANTE dash
wala usawo yen sama player ni di ni Kwame Ansu de to dwana yanko Black Stars asue na ye mon komo kakra unim say Black Stars won team doctor your opinion di ni Dr. Prince Pombo na waka champion for say players di enti omu pra ne say ya na born omu born dos games awodo ni team players ni pranti say uye team na afa na auto player heye say ni medicals no obedi wujuma ne say players na de ya ne pra chise wo ho pa yenti Dr. Prince Pombo
ede aba ya hwe hu se yenuanom ma omwetese ye hu ena makada say pressure ewo players no so no eso workload ewo players no so no eso bi aba break na mi wa mene na ball club world cup bi so ball president cup of Ghana bi ball ne anti pressure wo mo so ba ne me ka check club owners nyina ne say player bia sebe old players nyina no mo kwan no mo rest ye that is number 1. 2 okosa any player for bia so na ye find medical no ye ma ye ni enko
Sunti yade besi wa harmony show no so jana so kumo wanti yade besi oti pop kasa no pa yi odi amna ne nsem eba betom ye medin de watch Frederick Betman from say Bugatti
Bravo fi, Mr. Bra na ohwe. Enra wo be phone school a wo ba mi hia no na no ne brofo. Are we hint asem ne say.
Wo de awo, ififie mo hima bi bia abeso hu. Eye Smart Effort College for that room.
Hey sir, Smart Effort College. Eno so the school be.
No kra eye school a omo kira de pa. Na omo de desuafo e free crèche 1 year ekwapem class 4. Akadia ne niam bia omo de kira de no. School yi wo bi. Achechefo no so abin ye pa. Yo omo akoda no ho adade a omo de kira omo de. Na omo ne so de hu ne say basic school no omo be kira akoda na de. Ama omo meeti Montessori standard.
Saint Sira, enti na oba yaw na no ne brofo e de sa no. Brakofi school yi de ayem akono. Minya ya nka me ben su beko bio.
Tobo omo school fees so da fom pa.
Me daden ka se pa ye me ba panyin no se wasi so hwe no wantwa o. Na me ye ne den.
Wo how no anu yi ane Smart Effort College. Omo ya wasi remedial classes.
Oh sir.
Aye, omo sa ya vacation classes. Ema SHS students.
Matia some de. Woman chirabuye.
Na de won biem ene say, omoya wasi programs ahodo ni nyina bi. General arts, business, general science, visual arts, home science, and afa technical. And it is something say, sawodo ba ekwa smart effort college a. Akra ne A's and the B's ready is assured. E ho no on fa akra ne nko e ma ne konya C's akopem F9 da.
Hey, atia bisane asem na mpa.
Menu aba asem da say, school you boarding, hostel, e ma wasi candidates and a basic school for ni nyina. Omo sign work a e fa basic school for no e free sahiyo so dwuna sempa cheva say nyina.
Mr. Obuame, school you no actually kwan we hen.
Wo be hunu school yi mienu nyina wo. Sahiyo so Sumakrom enkane baby ana Grace Preparatory School no wona hwa. Wo betimi afre school mpayfo e wa homatrofo yi so 0245 191829 and 0531 305451.
Smart Effort College and just be smart
and we will put in our effort.
Madra wan braha medem pana wouldn't to be bria peti hasano ana afedi o dane ha drastore na won num nru ahodo sa da bia so honto media ye tembesi santoni na free dem a
ye mira Mr. Facha me why my madri say be santoni kra free ho dada every say me share maje nkwa 3p garlic mixture mira enu ane me last stop
na say 3p garlic mixture da bia me kan ho asem kire na won utinje na say the one etufo
mira me say me ni mo 3p garlic mixture no me fitire komo haw ni nyina etu atwakra
P1 Natural Clinic and the 3p garlic mixture abodwaso 3p garlic mixture ebo brebo ho ba ewuhuru mu yi ya rebia frame wonom 3p garlic mixture ebo ma moja diefusane wo di padua mu enti say stroke asthma IMT and menopause akuma yare boja no huso tawe wani so tabri wonsane ona taye titriti ana ya na twetwen wo honam taye obasabasa bodura ne 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture and a make come for amount kai say 3p garlic mixture ya noa e garlic mu ne nua ya twetwen yemfa bibia enfro e pure garlic extract 3p garlic mixture Food and Drugs Authority ahwehwe mu agye ato 3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo Ghana fa na nyina gina say ubenya bi wo Philomena Fosia drugstore Esther Arthur drugstore Brad Charles drugstore Mr. Boja drugstore Zawura drugstore bia ubenya bi wo Boako Madam Obakia drugstore Sankore Apau drugstore Free 0248 928824 ana 02010000021 3p garlic mixture a fully organic Yaribia's room.
Look from when you call it.
Sika Krasamaya down. Abraham and Fiman Rob Bank Limited. Abba. What's the Subribio? There is a binary Fiman Rob Bank Limited in answer. So you savings account. Go account. Current account. This is the same hybrid account. Now, one high interest savings account is yes. But that's the account. On the Siema more fixed deposit. The loan said it will without auto loan. A Pebusia Tokan. A Pesikaza, your BB personal loan. Executive loan. Yabaya Dana Sikasuka home. A careful loan. No more danger or microfilm loan. In a plus account. I'm in Fiman Rob Bank Limited. What's the Yabina de Bosia? Why your money transfer? Who in Abisu? Apex Link money transfer. MTN mobile money ground. ATM service. Run East West service. No Caribbean the zero. I'm in Fiman Rob Bank Limited. Head office in was Sacro. A bon man swam and St. Gregoire boy. Enche body. Sashi Bakwanya Genasi. Takwame. Takwatam so prestige. Corner Fame, Kumasa Santas, I prepare Johnson, yes, Swami Magazine, pretty baby, and Yannicastle 020-030060 and 020-030063. I'm in Rob Bank Limited, your success, our pride.
Adia yapa ne se woni namfofo ahia na yaka asem a esre na wontimi nsiribi saa asem ya bi neto ebra na mese aye yellowish color bia onhu nani so kra yi me the toothpaste ahodo a wo bia se nya atwi mese na mese entimi nya fita se de me pe no ko system adamfo bi a kire me
Active Point Dental Clinic.
Na bra me dru wa na me hu se me haw no to nyina atwa do hwere ba ko pentem mese na aye fita yi se metimi sere e wo ba bia meko bia obi bia nso wo medical condition bia amana nya yellow teeth brown teeth and a green teeth no
Active Point Dental Clinic.
Ewo hu nimdi a won betimi ama o se no asan ye fitaa biem wo san wo teeth whitening home kit and a medicated foam toothpaste teeth whitening pen and betimi dia mo wakofie na wakoto aso use hwehwe Active Point
Dental Clinic.
Ewo danyame omo be Ultimate FM nchen ho a
Obwase Dunkwa Junction 9 miles kwan no so Sunyane OA bus terminal Omni Cocoa House dinche animu Search GPRTU market ho self filling station inside
and afre 03223 053-96-802 and 0554-571779. Active Point
Dental Clinic.
Get a whiter teeth in just a day.
Malaria fever, typhoid fever, body and menstrual pain, cold and jaundice, loss of appetite, say a kunua, wonam ya wuya, wonuma tuna sound to me, I want to do
Hello, Ghana for Bills are canning who be mo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk on the edge of my ear. Ain't if I when it's bills, na beji loan now, bet media ya wow, Juma. Way alone don't come me. Won yashio. You hear Ghana card. E wana won saka usika. Nasa we obia we wow, Juma, upesa we tremu. Anasa we Jumania, what you bosomi aketria. And your bill set bray. Na beji loan. Won febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. We hear mubia. Ain't ya feet ye? Bill says will be a 1 year to maybe a ubetumi abeji loan don't come in ubi. Nasa what's nefi na when yes you can ubi dear. Hey wow! Ain't it for Bill says sia? It was 0596-920-833 and 0302-200-390. Now what's to near Chiao Bills? Name ain't you say Kakraw? Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Sister, Pacho, Umami Musa was some kakra.
Pacho, I did
the Pacho me all walk Namaba Credium, baby Ada.
Oh, baby, back up and a Maxwell guest house. There was a Rio also garden, Main Street, or any ICGC, sorry, than they did share.
Naming telephone number.
Ubet me a pussy on Wahoma way, so 0544-161171 and 0553-520805 and 0248-217788.
Medas, sister, Yamishra, me true as a seer. Oh, something you for kind, so Obisa for any la quayampa. But does it say yes? What's me husband guest house from a better hay? Madanda ho, and to say me dummy fee. Masbin guest house, Yami Shramo, Aya Ampa, so all who are near Kasiakasi, and Swuku. Masbin guest house, a full air condition, room Pia on air condition, mattress Papa, and what's so Joe, who did the Pia or Okona Padawa, Aya Sumjua, car park, the rubber parking car, security so air tight. Oh, Masbin guest house. Adolfo, so Opesa would down now assume Joe dear. And yet the telephone number ya, Medema way. 0544 161171 0544-161171 and now says 0553-520805 0553-520805 and now 0248-217788 0248-217788 and the Ubenya Masbin guest house. I was a few also Gadi Muha.
Not a crown any penny out of you. You're a not a near way. Malaria fever, typhoid fever, body and menstrual pain,
Kane Hubiamo. Bills set 2025 EDA. And it does so homo bia what you walk only Ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media wow Ejuma. Way alone don't come me. Wun yashio. Ye wihiane Ugana card. Na wun saka unsika. Nasa we obia we wow Ejuma upesa utremu. Anasa we Ejume nia. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill set bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun yemubia. Ain't ya fee bill se will be a wuni Ejume bia ye. Ubetu nya beji loan don't come in nubi. Nasa wut's nefi na when yesika nubi dia. Hey wow. Ain't it for bills se sia. It was 0596 920 833 and 0302 200 390. Now where to me chiao bills. Nemo ain't you say kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills microcredit in Shishayase. Bills financing your needs.
Everyday people. Anapay Ebrano Enya Ason. Yani amanyafo ebesi nko but answer na mame nkwa ahomaso na mene menua afabo enkonkodi nkomo tew. Yase Ghana Education Service for AD Juma bi na afabo ena ewo ho bi. Afabo ma cha no pay. Na apom.
Yani adom wode achaye ne ho ye pa.
Anapay Juma de be na ekoso a opese etiefo etim bi.
Yo me do say let me I can say 8 years down the line and art and culture festival no ejiguye na bania den 2025 hello and this year 2025 na yame abie wi mama ye na enne dia me no ka say art and culture festival eba so our Ghana Education Service for the survey of the whole municipality. Here, sharp here, now we can have some alternative.
Their programs are.
It's a art and culture festival. Art and culture festival. It's a art and culture festival. Art, no, I can creative art and design. Because I can say from visual art. Into your art aspect, more drawing, or more some of the waste materials in various services, or being very robot. You know, after your back, na mamma Munsua, you bring channel camp for I can't drum language. Being the country, you better dance, no, a dear bosso, kete, blues, adaha, and connected to Asanoa, and either a free Yamamuno. After you better yet, your friends drama. Nina, let's say, your paja, your mamma, no, any amania, a year, a war, you can't say every man. And the activities in the adults and semi bunina, BECHEM, you been what you are so, a better bank and Diane. That's the way you have to come on place, you come, a dear woman, a bank, and the better bank at Diane, and we are lap. I would be a cat snack. After the pump idea of home, Quadano Bay, free hand cutting. The woman materials on their pump at the ashe. I will have my mom say after school because when you be crying at least to be me the inside I will be Nama Abuano and Abrabomo.
Into a basso and ne.
The patrol a basso and ne shall free Asanso Yakimumi, you are Asanso A and B. But from the course of Asanso the background, never consul about so Asanso is the chess. If you want about Asafo Sebeno Asafo the background of home. If you want yaba buako sebe no buako the background after what Canada na yaba she and in a blame and Juna ya chemu A and B na yabe Thursday a paboase but so and you also A and B you also ya chemu ya A and B sana tele de niti
na ada na stop sir.
That was it.
I answer from one stop to the other. Ade.
Me paucho omunya eyen atego.
Okay. Ntini na run concurrent.
Concurrent, thank you. Enti se de me bubu mu se de me call answer na me kira wosante me kwasha se efra san so monitor ho de no me wi na ma batapo. Me ma be wi obo akon.
Afaba ana pay yeda ase. Enti ni nyina na beba wi ye ya wada.
Me paucho.
Okay. Yeda ase ana pay. affable and yet in car and a pay on also art and culture festival air course our schools are hudumo and or day and some Eddie Amaya no pay. With me in the studio this morning, Minya Bema Atamafu, constituency secretary, Emma NPP, and I pay all Minchenwa. Ata, good morning.
Good morning.
Na Abrentise.
Oh, Yamiadum. No zone to say.
Boko. Bonivia and if I.
Yamias.
Nchebia, come. Anoma. Many yalewa.
Sure.
Na a hole no machim kwetiko so ya monitor nita.
Okay.
News ngakanga kachabo ya alia chene ko so. Ekunyejure ko ngomo. Na this issue of Galamsey. Ngranwa ache I don't know, but wakachi somehow like a weird boy kezo sinze communal. Aha. But ne yem kweti yenya how we can fight it. Na nadwa ye dia ho mahama koso oguso oyebie. But there is this former member of parliament, Ayensuano, Samo Ayepe. He is of the view, when we shoot and kill, which the best way where you could end the menace. But I don't know. Mama mona ndi oreka.
Njira mwe na manjia oni tifu omo. Ona ticha shebo se hi ti manjia o se hi se ifo witi me ne e wo fo man create mi chie mo na njira mwe.
Nice one.
Na mashia mibisa na na mokosra bahi. Na mebisa me regional chairman Benjamin Ama. Dodo na la frey Liberty FM. Ya bibini. Mi chia oni regional team ni. Mashia me constituency chairman Boafori Nyame Stephen Ade inwe wale watu wonga
yande ala hon do lengra chengo fre but really ngo fre
ye inwa Nyame amokawa cruise understand ye ngo roboka mechi
da be hindot na fre
constituency fomo me woman organizer akosoro anga njiro che na afia inwa no wala but wale
afia male mafre meni yeya
inwe wale office bre
okay
inwe odi chef abre na ja pharmacy kumbia ne haja
ngo
inwe ye jumania
ngo office ma ho
because what one of the ladies papa yeah iti inwe ocho na mashia me police station for any electoral area coordinators panel members mobile if abeba one Syria callers mo create me chabe nene won cha ha member niema pen kobramusa yo cha ho ba na so culture ne che hebo interview afaboy
okay
yo ma nyangra che e wa adwumadi ne ngo raba ntu ri che mitumirika aja dodo amansan buafo mo ri cha me ba na me ba jina party ni jenna me fani die me ma Liberty FM na nchebo ngo fango shebu pa ele che na ma wa Galamsey na bone ye che niema kaya sinya opportunity che odiche eye pa ye oh yes
ndio
se enya opportunity che odiche bukeliema bukai
wanzio
the reason why bo me kan henity anoma ngole chem kwa apna buna kan mbawru ewo niema pen so maybe o domi abra Steven Modo me to buna nala ni abrandia kuawa manager Mr. Wala oka ni win I was wondering now brandia was able to the cow emo ka no wase no inwa me wondo na msesa wo buna ni mkogu enti engine one na owura fime aye mi pa bi na wo bude mpo bi a engai inwa tamani wo insurance brand yeah me so pa nyo the brother and I humbled. I was very very humbled on that day. And today coming mama niema pembi kusura left from Newtown wala you was just bom krojure na politically what NDC near pa you me bie me ne mamo wa obre health insurance eye mame obodin pancho refi itie mame krojure. So these two things and couple of other things bo mate ba manvo han hire me ni kireche se eye bie pa so na ne okai ba wo den guy but just so na ne kai okradimo and it works for you and I'm humbled today it make a che e biara boti mi biara senyame ye wadom no diche ebukerie ma bi waten so wabusuani o no wabusuani o bukai mo ho because chie bie nyame koyiro ehniti ya men link him to galamsey
okay
che galamsey ne wa che ye peye timbrema ye tutun yedi ehuna na yesi because wakachi amanyosem iti MPP for yeso wa ni NDC for kuso beso wa ni ye twen ni bukaso yo amawa ye ehuna ne wa ye sin because galamsey ni kisa wa ye amanvu nkabo bedidie kaya so we see you grow ye ngro nkabo sno odidi ofine ebre ngwa wo iti bible poka enwa nkabo ya japade e won ebre ya hune na so ade na wa hune ne you throw ni padua ne because science for mo kireche nyame ede nkropo ofom wo ma mi ikunu wa hune yo rumu abore yo nti ahune ni yo develop le ma wanyema nkrati wo wale yo nti ahune nkabo wa hune won ebre yesepa nti galamsey nkabo amanvu japade e wo bobedidibere nti hune ne wa yese ya kike sala nkabo amanvu be ahune won ne bobedidibere mabunu dodo na la ni mbembe ni mrandie ndeluwa everybody ebiala obrebi all manner of people from the youth to the adults and I'm telling you Chenyo say ko galamsey site ni akolabo sebi o JSS 1 JSS 2 P6 JSS 3 ba ye chibe ba ye galamso ebisaba okowande okoranya 200 cedis akwara kamba ni o okoye kolikoli nia okoranya 200 cedis nti bosomo no koso utras 6000 Ghana cedis sabe yabo ya titi office mu mini anye ye bi de so akatuane and sikaka akwala anu a anache so anu a ekachi ya oyese itie ehune wa yesen iti mede na twini be ko boso nane yoko solve problem ni o ebo twini ne ehima another people will go iti solution need isobia ni de ni ye de chenyo ye hunche ye kro ye ngro ni nia won iti keke sala mede mizusu ye reche odiche ye create buffer zones ano mangengali nche biebo niema mapo Pedro bo na lepne washroche they are going to do is it community cooperatives which is equivalent to community mining inti say you also wa ye district wa ye kure ko yie makin ka konza ni ya fa amamlande animo emo didi be ya emo le nwatenche emo ko the rest ni ye fa soja fo ye bon wan finito iti be didide na bere ya waye be ko junka about the next line ni soja fo obre obe bo 24 hours ni bo be kan ebre be fe she ebre ebo obre be ya ye ho ye kata so ni eru ya maka simplicity say young great alternative job for the youth for mining brala ma ba ni di be didide na be dem be ya be go yanka be ngo hoko a engo hwango ye chi because etutwini ne atutwini wanzaura bo yo so na nkurati be konwati melaga na tuwa finzaura papa ni ba yo so fo manwati dada o nti etuli finzaura ba kon be huni be ndi bawu oti anye ya mrande ne mo the way bo besi be ye be ninge ni be sisa be po be gu abon nani be tu galamsey ni be fa ho na tuwa fido ekoju yo so wa ni biala no wa because they use helicopter babo sam and telephone moy wa ye but say yenya alternative be ye mabe che ewa ye modidio awa ne wa ewa edidio etra soja fo ebe obere ye chibe na be didi nka wa ya fa mabe be didi no yi a betra be ko wa ne soja fo obere ya fa aboye kwaye ne mon wan wanya so akaya so ye tetew wala no asonsu ejimre ni betu ibu because eko wasa japama krone de ibue oti galamsey site mbo ya tembo ti galamsey menace ne de si yanye politics ne kusura ye mvi ne kusura idi yewu because me kache mama nyokuo ye suffered the biggest defeat in our life in 2020 elections in all mining areas, including Kabu Yelusuleo. Galamsey ni bodwa oputie president on the line. Ye fa galam stock. Ni ye yira bengain. Ni ye Blue River gas. Oh, incredible wangonziaga. Because many affair tibe tuma beti ya papa. Nti sola ye ndisi for capitalize on it. Che ya ba ye memotu. Omo ya chi. Be boba shishibe mpo ye chi be pepo. Sebe wangura wan fight Galamsey. Ne cover river guard kokosie and cobra na no e ko fight Galamsey. Because nyema kayazo so Galamsey is more better sophisticated o. Betre tripa. Be diwangure. Be ngomo ati. Nya be atuma be yere nim komfiasu kan bi wo. Ngwadundo. Ngwanju bra basi wan. Galamsey for mo be da plan meniam brimbri ba mabetri basi wan kadinga mama mango. Cause ne pasture ngo ati mviro hene ni de hene no so amba yenga chimo yenza mali. Because si baria. Inti me de mesere. Che my mama provide the solution che si ye prache ye sobo Galamsey fight nia just say politicians ye dinahore ye mamain ye dinahore ni ye de tunche ye bo Galamsey unwa ye bo ya nga ne mo ye ya se ne mo unwan a ye ya ni ye limra ne bo ya hyehye wo man nanun politicians mo ye de ne ye listen strictly ye di hina so ye ya afeni ya wa ya hemvo mo so ya hemvo mo kusura be bodawure na be ni be community ni be kan bonche ewa ye ngom mengo ye Galamsey owa elaka chekora ko ho ngo multiple example jema be ye documentary bi o jema o hini pemben sebe mte wonya 90 plus o lesuen ba chichi ska kandinga ba man che o matima be ye Galamsey mania se mi de sika ya mi ania ka o manyi majuo mi wala batma ngai bebo be wosi ene dimidi ngoli emokura farmers ni mo bele ase ene mo be tu abe mabe be hole community ni mo kusura ba be nguro inti chief ne onne yi community ni mo nkwati han bo ni che jema there will never be a Galamsey in that community or enje wala up to now no Galamsey there inti politicians chiefs communities ye kan ye bo ni che yo yango pene ne yango pene hima yala ne kusura ne ane ye hwe asechi sebi abode epo nemum masura ne alefo frobokulia and the government is doing very well both NDC and the MPP now left na do your forward just to create another employment avenue for the youth but ehini na wi mrandi ane mo branch be ko because scan bo nu nteka alternative ne amo esu adwuma na my tailor and my wedding machine okwadwuma kwa iska bogunye bia 20 cedis 30 cedis me wa okogala side a day wa brand boy hu na sisi hu so hye mo de bi oteke de afianga imo a day okranya 500 Ghana cedis obaso kwa ja ma za adwuma he mo masuan hu baso bi ala ne so iti mede mesere che Galamsey ne wa wona ya atna nti ye faso aten ya so ma amanvo nwi the reason why we need to fight Galamsey bona me kache awani dinu dindiman pa ne kusura abuka how we have been pricing cocoa in Ghana so jura iwo Liberty wa domelo or vetin deputy agric minister you want see ye cocoa price ni ye pa amanvo pin go tone base and it is true amanvo pin go tone base ko kayazo mati cocoa 10 bucks 20 bucks on a row basisa so ye na ya hotis ka kandinga pa o 20 bucks times 3 60,000 what is kaba by that time 20 bucks ni cocoa bag boya me 200 cedis what is the value it is a Galamsey ya bieba no ka che o anwase ene bolla cocoa na umbrен ko 2-3 acres ni mo 30,000 keke sala ya America ye de.
Okay.
You will be forced to take it without even thinking about the ramification. Ede, because Chizuna Tikoko that time 200 cities, 300 cities. Then you saw 30,000 and 40,000 per acre. Okay, it is 5 acres, maybe more 30,000. Quickly, one multiply 5 times 3, 15, 150,000 Ghana cities. Kuyania average Kuyania Beni Ongole Suscani.
Okole.
What day? Iti a wan biala bo ho ya o mi esua John Ajukum kufo ye pricing system bo fa wale cocoa ni che at least 60% for the cocoa farmer ni ye ni ableye na bia ni what bofo e bo nyame ye man yo say so time ni ye lisu a wan bo wale na nkratin lisu a by now man for mo ba ndo ni be cocoa bo mo ba ngo nye galamse iti ye ni abre ni kusura ye.
Okay.
All
right. Niema
mama has you.
I
hope Jim close you for a venue.
Masheda. I went to an office yesterday, and beyond the Bohensha, man, nature one way the other, we are shielding our language.
Okay, sure.
On the Sahui land.
Yeah.
Yes, but ni okacho kayaso mitiao. But I say, Mumjumedi Moody and Mama Sefino, Aquacote.
It's a young feel a better especially what for more.
Yes,
you can't a better papa.
No problem speaking every day morning. And I am fetching and walk here, or what you can say. Yes, because look how we fin it. Only check a walk for your catch a shield, but one it is true.
Yeah.
But Ninamuno. Young friends from me that's but that's what can do now. But still on galamsey and then gold. And ra and Samajan fee and in central for Asia. And ode and some etruja. Kwaya gold board no more air faso AD or mujuma ebeboa ama ye galamsey ni or how do a woman no yet to me a edi a friho. Na nia edikan no na sema na o che ne se wo bia PMMC for ema o krata se fadi dwuma ewo eye gold ne ton ni nyuma ahodo ni nyina mu no e free enura EOCO no enye adwuma ebie just ukona ukokoje fufuro.
Sure.
But anapay na mene alaji inu se fusi ni edi nkomo na mebisa no na me so me hwe no from employment point of view. One way the other na me hu ne se bia obi nsusu wo na dwuma oye PMMC for man krata se sia ne sa krata no enya adwuma bi nipa no ne faith anything but no so HS sad we na wetumi aboa ama ye gold hunsem ne galamsey ne sa na ma ne nyina no atumi abre ase wo hu ne sa.
Well, minu akaya so unse new king new law ade a ewiase nyina no esi enye Ghana nko na yenya aban foforo a ode nhihye foforo bi aba na this gold board no enya de a eba beye ade foforo bi ewo Ghana ha yenye bida eya ade dada ye wonwumakuo a ye friend Precious Minerals Marketing Company eye dada na gold board no ya kan on Minerals Commission ni gold related ayini nyina abom aye no board to say cocoa board aye won wo Ghana han me first de na me nimi ni say senka Precious Minerals aba be she cocoa board ni mu a anka cocoa board gold board no emini Precious Mineral no ni nhihye bia oyeye na mum on nullify no ontwam by what must say inka for instance yamo be license to operate for 1 year minimum the duration in there but minimum say minimum e be a 1 year 1 year no gold board aba adenti na yen twen manipa kro no 1 year no enso so automatically so anyo obi na be ka kire say o me renew no license no with the gold board because already no the license onim say eden ebewu me sananka ideally that is what I would have preferred senka many sami jamfia ka that's what I would prefer because one man nipa kro 2 years 1 year or the year juma ebi kura 1 year no kura no on sha asiempo enye prospecting campus wanya sika bi ede aba ye new registration nti me I would have preferred say anka omo contract na ye de amom no terms na ewu mu no nka won twen mani ngunti nipa kro no nim say the term ni bewu a automatically obekwa akoye new registration with the gold board. I just say cocoa industry ya ewu mu ya LBC so mu togo cocoa e ye mo contract every year they have to go and renew it and it's a year no so you go back to baby is renew no na why but wait there or see or more moratorium first one cry it was so harsh say one may register bio with gold board no count yourself out which was so harsh because once say change bar hey, take it time kakra and sana I take it off nti or some more about 3 months no now if he said do na be kwa den e be kwa koye and you rightly pointed it out e no crack because obu ho a e bia o pretty wo na vrongo ana paga obeba nkran ba be yes aniema we nyina wie no obekọ na chi na adwuma sai yenim Ghana fo adwuma nti sometimes sankabo gold board no so betimi as decentralizing the operations e were the various regions ankabeboa. For instance, yours were your original capital. So if you daddy so eba be renew the contract, easier for him in terms of accommodation, in terms of transportation, in terms of even feeding. What must say? Obakra na say when we are, obetimi go back to daddy so, and the next morning he can come back because of proximity. But when everything has been centered in Accra. And I have a problem with that decentralization program in Ghana for years. Yedi say decentralization there. A binding crab tank to any beer finkran aba betna ni aba betna. Sana me meti ase. E we important. Inti instead san ka obekon kran no. Uduru yo so a na uduru bebi ani a waduru kran. Utimi yo business bia o pese o ye no e wo ho. Inti yesre say gold board in as much that they should decentralize it. Now Emma registration no any more efficient and easy. Sa anyamre amani pakro ena na ayini ba no. Amanfo hihya ase ye galam say no. Sa system no bureaucracy what system ni mu ye den a. Nipa no ba be register na e den a. Obefa kuntini kwan bi so aye adwuma no abra aban no nya no ho mfaso. By what must say? For instance, who could register business? You have to take through a lot of processes. By the time ni pakro be wi no na nisika kura sebe wo de ba be ye adwuma no na ebibiri ko. Nti ni pakro no be kwa akoye adwuma nya sika ansa na oba be rationalizing the papers. And the illegal activities no eba. Nti me de fine aban bia ba o iden hye ba. Those in the gold industry no should obey the government of the day. Say, munyina momra me den me renew my license. Me fears a political victimization e bebam. Because when you say your organ hide in one way operating in the industry, definitely there will be NDC people, there will be MPP people. But ye say ya one way ya na ye wo amanyoku e wo ye ni aban afa no. Wo be victimize okwa ye se brachina. Company. That one needs to be carefully handled because a basa penny introduce politics into it. That should be a buying bar. You will also be forced to say, okay, Muamoso, one crater, Mumram, near the moratorium here at all. Oh, 3 months here, you which is not the best. Intermediate mestre say, in as much say, Yati gold board na ye de ebe regulate the gold industry no. Ye making sure say nobody should be left out. And adia me pese me sa kan bi opa ne say. Kaya so onim say gold board no e focuso only on small scale mining, and that is dangerous for Galamsey because unim omo de ete say o maame awo no da bia o yonua omo hwe bia gold ni free ba. They buy any gold, whether it is Galamsey, whether it's a small scale mining. So far as say you gold in your metal, gold board should help us to sanitize the system, because when the source of the gold enyo known, now tap, it means that we encourage illegality.
As per the interaction I had with the Honorable Inusa Fuseni, then Land and Natural Resource Minister, Nasimano all can say, or say with the gold boss directive, you know, say oko a buyer na hona oko ton gold manner, you will have to declare the source and all that. In the buyer no ebe who no source awo with the gold every hour de ababeto amano. Indeed, I think say and also will serve as a check. Nya woka no ebe ma no nso no atumi awie pay.
Gana kai also see him say me go to Galamsey wa bra. Na me dudu nka na be sam source na meka source bia eye legal. Ana oni. Gana ne wo no. Iti me bia to me see. But the okano, that's why I'm raising it. When the source is not known, na say the bia otwa encourage illegality. My bad man say. So interview no. You say obo break answer na o ma answer. It means he was thinking about it, because na care to him. So baby says our question, you know. It means they're tricky. Intermediate, you're very careful, because say gold board no aim to me envelope the bigger mining communities, companies. No, ebe encourage small scale and Galamsey no more.
We menu ano nadwen, but once what yes sir.
When you say Ghana gold na ye touring in price, the bigger companies ni no small scale for no supply almost 40%.
Sakase for the omo de no ko.
Yes, ni nyina ye de akase for de ni nyina kan Ghana gold ni nyina boma. Small scale for no supply almost 40%. In fact, in the year I'm say 2021, supply 43%. Then I'm an average around 40-35%. And which is a small scale no in Ghana. And you know one funny and good funny but a good thing. The small scale mining miners no affecting indigenous no more. According to reports via Makano, about 3 million Ghanaians benefit from it directly.
Per Inusa Fuseni. Now, the motive in terms of this small scale mining is to
create employment.
Yes.
What? It's nipa 3
million.
Now,
the license only Ghanaians.
Yes.
When you're Ghanaian, you're small scale mining line,
yes,
or whatever.
But
here we are today.
When the bigger mining, they only contribute about 33,000 of employment. But of course, small scale is about 3 million people. Into the economy. Edino. And affect individuals not directly. Oh, truly positive way. Ufa wasakwan as well. Pa nanke yanki twenty nano.
They've grown.
They've grown.
Because me
stretches.
Me free takwa ebe fa wase kropon. And me room be pia I am afraid the fa dia so be pie be quiet. And other minimum dominance pa.
What be no.
Minim dominance
pa. See what we today.
Me do dominance.
Yes.
Then I asked myself a lot of questions.
Now, maybe you want to find Najo.
Me do daytime.
Daytime.
Yes.
When you want to.
Now me say dominance pa ni.
Yes. Daytime.
Me share buildings.
Yes.
I walk. Now me say Yes. Just as signpost is where the man who said dominance and a medun, but I will take the place to be something else.
Me say Udruha Najwa. Kabo who say yes, we've entered a town or a city.
Beauty.
Me call baby. I'm say dana your lunch your manifesto no.
Yeah.
You call Takrade. Tieba na Najwa. By 11:30 when was Sakropon. Live band. Odd hour.
But there was Sakropon. There is a nightclub.
What was it? I improve the indigens.
Me share
life
Me share around me drew nightclub na nim hon around 6 a.m. Now 6 a.m. na me hwe nipa wo mo
and the business that is going on there. And the business that is going on there. Enya gro. Ye chiba ire na me say ye san lie. Be 2 hours ni enya ba ire bi ntoe. The business that is going on.
Yeah, everything is booming.
Inti e mane kono eye den. Inti gold board no should be proactive. Now omun decentralize ade no. No mumra down e me hu the actual problem no. Akra na yete na ye solve problem ne de yentimi solve. The problem needs to be solved on the grounds. Grounds what? Into koye galamse demonstration na koye na Accra. It is a what to boa boss be osuna taso. Onye hwe. The real business no e happen. Into young mrat down here understanding the sociology of the illegal galamse na ekoso no. Na yen create a very conducive place for those young men and adults.
Okay.
And yes, idea fine. We may do something, but in our attempt of doing something, we'll kill the system. Yet it one I assassin in our say. The guy though, yeah, was somebody po.
All right,
as on mine. And yes, I'll grow be.
Only I'm in a shower Atama for a consultant secretary of NPP. I was a few also. And I don't know, but yeah, NDC for no more MKNs. As and when I'm Baby Druano, you have more Makonya, our better academy, almost do modern area. Now tell us also, men can't see a Wusika and a Wusika, and you owe too much money. So we have money, and you Wusika crap, but you owe too much money. Too much money, no, in themselves, on Sakabia. When you beji pa, and Jana pay may come for the amount. So before phone, no what dial it. *500# hash. Ana obe visit tell us play app no na wa opt in you can win 100 Ghana cedis every day, 20,000 Ghana cedis every week, and a 1.2 million Ghana cedis as grand prize. Yes, 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Minimum say 1 tin a year, but 1.2 million. Tisikano 12 billion and one some and American. Nia obe ya na say obe fa phone no wa recharge ana obe to a bundle on 5 Ghana cedis and above. And one no, then you get into the draw. Inti nya anapem pesa wo nyina na say the more you buy, the better your chances of winning. And remember to dial *500#. And now we tell us play app no so no opt in and one no you become a billionaire in the near future. Your big win may be just a top up or a bundle away. And Janapa may come for them for who shouldn't be. Na kai say National Lottery Authority and regulatory promo way on the Caritas platform. Kai say terms and conditions apply. Tell us all also connecting energies. Na inter-community games winka say ekoso enne. Na izan say enne ankwa ye holiday nintino ye de akwa kwhye Friday 4th of July. Inter-community tournament we no ade ede eka ye ho abom ye nyina no yatumi ahia na yaka ho abom ewo koroyo emu se na ebe ya ebema mehu se wo menua ene atamafo we nsu enua ene fache we nsu nua ene we na ye nyina ye ne mandada nyina no ye hu se ye nipa baako anu nti ye to nsafre teams ahodo every Cape Town, New Adiamra, Old Adiamra, Amafie, we also New Town. Anwiam Junase Aboduam Somakrum, Asaman Empomam Ewiase, Anwia and Afe Kokokrum, Tanoso and that Tano. And to be Amfano and Shemubi. Yes, on the 4th of July, a holiday no, Sadano, and a Jumedin Ebecoso Ewosu Huma Park. And about on so no more for us here. Registration fees no 250 Ghana cedis. Na ebe de so odo ho ebehye bi anu nti o pe enhwehwemu bia na se nkyeremu bia obetumi ehunu yenua Patrick Lambert a oye adwuma ewo Bayport Savings and Loans ana ohunu Thomas Chumasi ana se Akwasi Apia ono so ye manager ewo Ghana Commercial Bank wo mo nkyeremu bia no wo mo adbe ma ana betumi afre 0555 568100 and 05468586 08132827258. Mame nan me humra me ba ye behwe ene eye 1st of July. John Dramani Mahama betina akunya so. Na ban no baaye taxes ahodo a wo mo introduce nyina ene ne nyina ebefiri ase aye adwuma. Na ye bedi nkomo e de afa ho. Ye se fango bo nso so e be kosoro ene. Ndi nkomo no me ba ne atwa so.
And too much money so Telecel too much money promo no abega. What Telecel too much money promo no. Ubet me the 100 Ghana cedis. What debia da akensi enimu. 20,000 Ghana cedis. What na otwibia akensi enimu. And 1.2 million Ghana cedis. What akensi kese pa nimu. And no ye Ghana cedis opepim ba ko ne ahenu. Reload the airtime keke. Nenya pointer. Ebe mo nya kwenya. Wodi be dinkunim. Dial *500# and I got Telecel play app so. Therefore we say too much money promo ni mu say ya. Jumadi ese sheka krada ho.
Telecel, connecting energies.
NLA NHS Jumadi so e wa Caritas lottery platform ne so.
Me ba junior mengro ma bravo ho pe. Hey. Na wani na adia wo je oba grosa no na adia wo nyame nam dota mu a wo personality natural health care so aye eno na di bani je say yo health care awo ho nsem de otenete se wo kase mu obuo ko prostate aye kese ama onya dwonso mu amanuhunu ana empaso mreyo say yes stroke diabetes hepatitis B pressure sisi yade afichi kroma amanuhunu enam yade hodo ene yade bia wo Nese wa na medi oluman enu oleji kwa check up owo mfidie pa meye na domatri ko ani na nse mi double no hu ni sen hey I'll grog him
oba o pese o hips anase o to eya akese ye ho adwuma sanso enese stretch marks ajo wedi aboso a eno nso ye yi free ho berima obema so na pese o pagemu no bra ye be pagemu ama obehu peske ewo Accra La Paz Nyameche Junction ye wo Crown Prince School no achiwa kuma G runabout Medila bachi wope baby ani ades a human bank wo no sawiyo so empomam ye ne Church of Pentecost ene di hwanimu takwa Roman stores opposite Zenith Bank
Sunyai ofri kumase KOTOKO house Rex ye ne total filling station ne di hwanimu
Fre Peske 055 773-8555
Peske quality hair
within us.
Omandishie esan wakwampa ye fa susumi en customers nti apa manfi ura bank abaye bank ya dodo no age atum abefo kwanya ye de mani sika ne nyina ye obi wa Express Automated Clearing House Mobile Money Transfer Apex Link I Transfer and a Western Union ye branch se didi suwe ye wa electronic banking so aya 24/7 ATM services baby ani sehwe kwai sehwe dwunase asankragwa ene dunko no fen ye switch bankers draft and SMS alert ya ema ho de ekoso wa account mu no eno so ka ho apa manfi ura bank de yensemu ye wa easy loan products ema abandwuma ifo nyina na less than 3 hours na we sa kan loan da eba no third party and comprehensive insurance nso a bra apa manfi ura bank there were 17 branches and more. Asankragwa, Aguna Menfi, Seshi Junase, Seshi Yoso, Seshi Bekwai, Seshi Quantomra, Yunko of Fen, Diaso, Bebieni, Swamada Diaso, Yukwa Himan, Denchira Subin, Wasadrabo, Ajakamansu, Seshi Zaura, Awasu, and a Fufrokra, Aswaba, Seshi Asempane, and near Medigra, Nemfasu Boom, Embra Usikaso, the head office, our San Kwasu, Freyan 0243 116 966 and 0244 948 600 afi 0549 040 570 apartment fi Rural Bank yeni mo fretete apartment fi Rural Bank ya shumoda yesi e badia na ade nante mu star bia abafofro no ana na wo nante ana wa che wo sisi wo sugar
se wonni me yare ne na me nipadua mu a enka wie wonya me wrofo kra
oh sorry ya ready en fancy nipa
menim ene etie me yare ankasa kakra na nanse ache me chinka sei asemu bu
ade wonni Lawson herbal mixture e wo vie
Lawson herbal mixture ene ewu adwuma ye pa If we say, Semi malaria ne come me one.
A change say, and na Lawson Herba Mexanso, Edison Kunimu, when I'm yapa. We born with your Umiano crowd one teshe, and so a chileno, Nayan ya afe, malaria, cocoa, a futurum woman who, what was tire we are at the end. I don't mean to touch me pa, Nasa dear, and me go to John Hunubisa, and Miss Bancha Mumua, Lawson Herba Mexer, a bet in the Tama Water cry. And yes, a Lawson Herba Mr. Mamma Hotomedia, Medda was in a way, and yes, you can't have never was. Oh, let us in kind. Eh, no. What you believe ya? Make a pet ya broses ya. Our pharmacy, Kamikana Herba Shop, Bia Bemi, or man from 020 267 5778, and then 0242 133 577. Lawson Herba Mixer, and one I see in kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard on our journey to crown Ghana's aviator legend exclusively with Betway. Please engage flight mode on aviator and take advantage of our guaranteed free flight service daily until the 30th of June. You'll be offered a shot at a sky-high 500,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. And also, please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and you've braced yourself to get way more at betway.com.gh. Thank you for choosing Betway's Aviator Legends, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more.
Si fieni bibi akumaniwa. Eni yen kofi. Yenko. Yenko bibi eni jewo. Baby atinke mo dewo. Baby a cereal. And then put to the beer, baby, I yet tennis. Yanko baby, you bet me a tray agony. Now you nasim beer.
And sent sweet.
Baby, I didn't know my pepper, Sasaya, Sakit Wanwa. A ye need one. Young coffee, baby, odo. Oshe, and you need chiwo.
But bien you are a CV, MTN home, Emma with data bundles for 4 now only account fee any other for a mountain time and bought a quantum so album got broadband.mtn.com.gh and I want my MTN app no so let's just hear
MTN
Liberty FM.
Mama Simon Wakwaba Eva o Embra Jumede so many atamafo edawa atamafo constituency secretary ema NPP so hwiyoso na medikai ema o aso ete se yedare ye hone yeba yebehwe John Dramani Mahama ebetena akonya so ne taxes ahodo a ode ababegu epono so na enedai na taxes ni nyina no take effect na enura na yete se fango bo fuel yebetutum fuel bo no there will be an increase of 5% on diesel and 2% on petrol and 1st July Republic Day and nyina free asie na ansana we ebeba no na ewo hodada se VAT 21.9% increment and also no on non-life insurance the premium and we ebekwa kodoso 21.9% increment on VAT on non-life insurance premium. Science so ebeto just say 2.45 increment on electricity tariff and also ebe take effect and price of all locally manufactured plastic products to be increased by 7% and also take effect and say ka 21.9% abum na yede fuel and also you can't diesel any petrol abomwa 5 plus 2 will give you also 7. Near Babefa electricity tariffs and also no 2.45. Na yede another 7 assign akahwa na say enne nko ano taxes ahodo a abegu yeso no enye asem kuma Atamafu. Can I answer?
Well, that's the kakra.
Had it not been the suspension of the one Ghana city levy now
per letter now, which is also around 8%. Well, Kayasu, an NDC for now, Mantiama I think.
I had this say.
The truth is, may fair.
Be fair.
A tour. And then on mine be a ditchery.
Okay.
Now, yang ya bibremu hano. Yet two triano adding.
Okay.
Yet two triano adding because of system. A war a bibremu for that matter Ghana, ye come. Your system ni bebre happen with informal sector. You seek a duduono ye digano outside the formal sector. Enti abrofone say Ghana for your magic because we obi akatua oji and then the kind of lifestyle olivua and then enko and then the bracket here pa adentra yam bi kra ye abanya dwuma ye gie akatua no ye san ye ankrankran dwuma bi wo outside I no kra man ye sika mo esen abanya akatua na sabi ebia ye je no. For instance, ye EOCO afuoi ye sa do banchi ye do bode ye ton ni nyina o nti se wo envelope sa sika ni nyina na nka ye fa formal sector o meme accounts mu ze ni nyina ye makatua ni misika e ba income na se ye tax a nka ban ni benya sika mo e wo ho afi me ho afi kuani ni ho afi mason ni ho afi carpenter ni ho because obi obebo POP I was right. Say ye carry sika ye tuama no a na nka ye ti income tax of even 5%. Edi ama aban na across the whole country POP fo nyina ombetimi constructive rules. Sika e benya no ye betimi dia constructive rules bebre e wo Ghana POP fo nko a. POP fo nko a. But it happens in the informal sector. Nti ema etoje e wo Ghana ha no edin. And at what general history, okay, yankwala pa me kai pa lampo ya beji ani na nanum yo papa num ni ofa no mu dwane ese lampo fo abo no mu nyina yo nti etuotua eden emma average human being bia anya say ye bibi fundra. But the truth of the matter is ye ntua to nso a omani nya bi enye mpuntunwuma na de ama na mesre ne say Sesia politicians ye hu ya ye nwanwa. Ye hu ya ye nwanwa. Especially the NDC. Enu ameni minua obosomba. Na sem o kan say to ne de esese ye tum. Because ya ntum e beda dum so. Mewa. Ntina mi bisa say akufo ado na na ese wa mmobra no. Wa anye to o. Ana kayo oje to say ye mfa nso dum so. Wanyibi, but on my dankanium 8 years. That shows the difference. And at one kasa NDC ubai. Was there to betting tax? And ya the papa. Inti yenyim free home nanti ne twa bed no mudia. Muntia kakra and fan support o mine. Was there nya papa inti yenyim free ho. Praise the Lord. Ye levy. Oko transfer sika from mobile phone so to obi mobile phone so yentil 1%. 1% until you transfer 100 cedis yentil 1 cedi ema ban. Yesi enye nti yenyim free ho ye free ho hooray yedana se. But unim bibi. So utwa wo techre matoton we a. Na we na bia o. Eno bi na NDC for de ye no. So why you levy free ho? Why you betting tax free ho? Okay. Electricity metum. Inti wo kan kwa na me beza wo de electricity afi wo yatum saying 17.2% meboa odika to mu 14.75 and was out to move you within the 6 months you know what to mum pre no na betting tax ni na ono be charging the phone or be charging the laptop e ho na this kind of show ana meboa and na ye wo taxes various types of taxes tax bi wo ho a e elastic tax a friend elastic demand taxes and no say one konom say be jota tax that jot so a enkan and I can me tie betting many hwemi say ya mintimi ntwa bi minimu timi ntwa bi inti betting tax me ntwa bi da na mawu elastic tax but inelastic tax bro ni friend inelastic upewu ubetua ya de toso a akwala akora o hye yafum kura no enya ho mfaso obetua bi sa taxes no ena mahama eye ebi ni electricity to na watumu no ebi ni fuel a ya tumu no say ye to electricity mu a Ghana ni bia enempo de ye charge your phone wi a ye de hye ya sumi ye sa charge radio ye charge TV ye charge power bank ye charge inti wo fees a branch na otwa betting tax na wate no usu wa ye free ho no wa ye no papa de but what di na wu because electricity na wodi edi ni dwuma ni nyina wasa atum inti na wo kwaje no tax betting tax na nisa nga mfaso ho so
nti akoya robbing Peter to people.
Yes, cover hole digging hole cover hole nti kwasiko ojankwantia na abribia nso a ye be taxi nipa no ye manipa ye pora because usika bosumu ye de ma no increase you inti tax bia ba na se eye inelastic tax a income no disposable income no esote nti ya mo wa ye hiani nti percentage na obubo ni nyina na ye sika aban egie free ye bottom e de akọ the consolidated accounts ni mo nti misre say apart from fuel no nti ye nya babia amfa tax ni nkonkohye right nti na ye ne saa no ana woni babia oje no say petrol station no ko nkran depot ho ene tema ne takra de ni kumase kwa akofa e ho ne ye gi no nti ono okofa no depot ho no watua e kadada no no aba betete no wo ye pompe ho yo so ha na babia o tie me nti media eye me nwanwa kakra se aban a o se eto watete to so en mamenya analysis bi ana friends mahama yarga wasi the ye levy na president mahama ye free ho no what the 2 billion sika hye Ghana for botum 1% no wasi what the 2 billion hye Ghana for botum na me bi say o electricity bill na watum 14.75 no eno so sika say no waje fi botum electricity bill na wasa tum 2.45 no sika say no waje fi botum se sia plastics rubber ene niam e de plastics ye nyina so yasa atum 7% eno so sika say no waje fi yen ankrankro no ye botum omfamra parliament ni entie nti there all kind of robbing Peter to people atoto techere mawe who visa worry nam onwinam bia and that is why last week because NDC ni edbe mauzu no de ni sabenkum ageneza unhunu so no abiri wani so nti me I always fear the Greeks even when they offer gifts nti me NDC ni be chamade amsuro because obeche wade 1% obefa chire agi more than 17% but wadwen amaso a unhunu achire ebi no mudi di Ghana fo no nti media So omani ye ya ye nyina ye team. Time is coming, Ebeka asem Ghana form for serious. Because enye ya no na ye de do nwere no. Ni ye ba power ye. Ye wo position a ye kan de. But if be drew aban ni mu a minim se beshi bi wo ho na ye ana ewurawura ya dwimu a ene ene mo bɔ mpa ye ya papa sofo no mo mfa nko adwindwim na mo mpa ye ma politicians no. Anya say time is coming, they will not take it serious. Because I say you deceive the public not to get power. And one day we must pay for it. And to me, I have a strong belief that this thing NDC for increment, or increase, abam papa bani increase tax, abam papa more enjoy good way, no, all right. Me increase it. One day it will bite them. It will bite them. Big time. Na Ghana for sometimes ya na yasumu se be dead do tie custom dead do bia custom dead kire ya na yedi kire wi see ya very careful we may be deceived always because yen hu se eto na yedi kire o man ena eto no so no wo abemu ho you take cognizance of the environment and how you can collect it. Sure. When say ye levy tax no was one of the best taxes nipa dodo bebre etua eye ketewa bi but nipa dodo tua pa.
But who want to say best one?
Yes, because to you. Yes, because obi oton banchi otua kakra obi oton menken otua kakra.
Yes, nipa no wan kwanko send this count on tua.
No, do you know why?
Why?
The way economy na siaye no.
Ayede.
Sankrofo ni nyina in one way or the other no mudidwa. Nti ubekọ yenkro nketewa ni nyina mu no. There is a mobile money vendor there.
Nti aban ne hu no say we say o catch up do bia.
Increasing the tax net, not necessarily increasing the taxes. Nti eboa ma nipa dodo ni nyina timi tua nkakra eboa aban no. But when him dey ye levy no anya popular. And they say ni failure. But even if failure mukura ampo no, the government was mobilizing about 2 billion cedis every year. My one must say. Enti mesre NDC for buying no say. Ye nim say na do na ni tri mo odin. When tie Ghana for the kwako solve dum so. That one Ghana for nim. Na ni tri mo odin no. Enti say yenya ohan bia aban papa ba we don't expect say no the tour ebeto fuel so say yenkonkotua na ye dia solve dum so.
But they say one so na ka say eto ene ye de esiesi o man.
Me ana me kan ye. But who ba no udemonize na do dankwa kufu ado say ni tri mo odin.
O se ne taxes ni bi wo ho a enye endi ensem fata.
Na wo de taxes na wo de aba na ni edi fata. Taxes enye nipa nyina na etua. Wo se enye. Wo de taxes e ba obi atua bi. Ene de ye. Taxes to a enye nipa nyina na etua o. Wo pa na utua. Se wan ko dis adwuma na wo ntua bi. Wo se sa taxes na enye. Kaya so se enye. Wo di ba
dia.
David na se me gbo odi akasem.
Ne bo Muhammadin.
Muhammad se enye. President Muhammad. His Excellency wo se enye. Na dia nye nipa nyina na etua wo se enye. Wo koba na wo de adia nipa nyina etua no so e na wo de aba be taxes. Obi etua bi o. Fuwa. Anura metimi bra filling station ho. Di obu akotoa. Di obu wangalo. Enu kura no edoso kura sin ye topa tugu ye kan mu. It affect anybody on the street. To the kenke seller. Uni ndia mabo kenke no. Omo de be ye politics. And ne kenke no minimum ye 5 cedis o. Meboa. First no so na ye 3 cedis. Si ya paja. Esi aba papa aba. Enti yesere wo mo. Yesere wo mo. Ghana for mo may tighten your belt. When they say training colleges ni near fidu 3 times. And also move fidu am ba kope. Kaya zo wate. And you go back and ask them. So want ya mebo amane.
Mate.
What? And I won't kan ho he.
Ya kan ho asem na.
Wa kan ho asem. Na me ni ha ho. And ya wa ya de. Na o kan no akosi say. I say organize demonstrations.
I didn't tell me organize demonstrations.
Yeah, organize demonstration. I did not know you feeding in Colamiansa. What's the papa? Would you walk off you on back? I did a training college for you, Ghana for you. One, over first step, which are training college allowance. Second time, so what you feed him, feed you on back. Now, who goes could if you do back one, I'll bet me the way. It's a bay me who in she any year. And at the mammy, me stretch the pan say, I buy on see hospital. When you cry, on your expenditure beer, and no crowd on me, I say, come on, find the class 6 months in a be mad. That should tell you, say, statutory obligation. A bunch of says, were implemented, say, womb. Ghana home by children. And in a huno. Into Ghana, Nibian function, it means taxes never ban an ording, a toner ban an ording, a bear affecting. They say, who one are now born who by ye, who two are born who by ye. A Juma be on one who buying, because we have to fasten our belt. Because taxes they buy, we seek other than that on a sort. And that is what I'm praying, say, Ghana for better, I see one day. No man who say, NDC, or my bed dying. Aji and Samu to me. Sisia, almost almost mighty majority. Inti a debut on best sorry be to me the taxes ba. I say sorry, and now the ye levy tax energy sector levy tax aba. Some of the buy.